Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am using this beautiful colorful palette by AMC Cosmetics and I'm going for a soft spotlight look. And so I am packing this brown onto my crease and make sure I am pressing to receive a high pigmentation, and I am blending out softly the brown outwards. I'm going in with this soft orange brown to diffuse that color. Also, I am going in with a lighter color just to diffuse and make sure it is all blended out. Then I'm going to go into the P. Louise canvas base to cut my crease and create that spotlight effect. Next, I am going to make sure I pat this in, blending out softly. Make sure I am patting and not smudging. I'm pressing this in. I'm going in with this red shade and also the yellow. I'm pressing this in also. I'm making sure it is well blended out before going in with another color. Going in with the yellow, and afterwards I'm going to set the middle with a white shade, which I didn't show in the video. So I'm just pressing this also and making sure it is well blended. And so next up, I am going to go into my foundation, the Juvias foundation in Benin. So I am just focusing this on the areas where I need it the most. And so I am just blending out softly with a beauty blender as well. Pressing this, making sure there is no place that is left out without foundation as well. Next up, I am going to go in with the Mega Concealer by Makeup Obsession. I am going to focus this on the temples of my face, like under my eyes, my chin, my forehead, and my nose. And I'm going in with the shade 15 to do this step. I'm focusing this on the areas where I want the light to pop up. And so afterwards, I am going to use the black opal stick foundation to contour my face, and I am just contouring the areas where I want there to be less focus. So I am just putting this on my chin. I am going on the sides of my head as well, which I do not want the lights to hit. Next up, I am just going to blend that softly with my beauty blender, which I really love. It is really soft. So I am blending these areas all through, making sure I am not adding so much pressure, but at the same time making sure it is well blended out in the process. So I am blending this out carefully, going under my eyes. You can see I am looking up to ensure there is no creasing under my eyes. I am making sure the product gets everywhere it is needed to get. Then next up, I am going to add the Colorpop concealer, just a very little amount, to make sure I get this light inner corner. Then I'm going to go in with the Taos powder to set the areas of my face where I am not going to be baking. So I'm just pressing the powders in gently and also blending out that concealer afterwards. Next up, I am going to be using the Opvbeauty setting powder to set the areas of my face. Then afterwards, I am going to bake with this product. So I am just pressing. Next up, I am going to contour using the Juvias palette. I really love the shade, it is really nice. Then I'm just lining up my lip for my color, making sure I blend the liner, and also using the Ewarun Care lipstick to do this process. Then I am just dusting off the powders off my face, doing my under eyes, as well as adding a white liner in the inner corner and that spotlight effect in the outer corner as well. Next up, I am going to apply mascara, and also I'll be using a highlighter from MAC Cosmetics in Gold Deposit. And yeah, you know how we do it, like it is popping. And sorry guys, it looks a little blurry towards the end, but this is the finished look. I hope you guys love it, because I really do love this look and I'm feeling it. And let me know in the comments what you guys think. This is my first video. We can only get better and better, and I hope you'll be willing to stay with me through this process as I get comfortable on camera and also making a voiceover as well. And thank you guys for everything.